Hi guys, hope you are doing good. My name is Ravi, and recently I read a book on productivity called Hyperfocus by Chris Bailey, and it says how to work less and achieve more. So I always wanted to read this book, and most of my friends on Bookstagram shared this book and reviewed it. So I also wanted to read it. So basically, I have read around 3 or 4 books on productivity till now, and more or less they all talk about the same things. You will find in the book talking about some of the topics that are in the productivity, like time management and focus and attention. And it's important to some of the psychological ways are also play a very important role when it's come to productivity. And Chris Bailey, the author of the book, has shared some of the mind processing and thinking and meditation types of concepts that are included in the book that will help us to be more productive. So I read this book and found very useful, and that is why I make this video to share some of the learnings from this book. So make sure you watch the full video. The number one concept that I got to know through reading this book is our attention. And we all know that our attention plays a very important part towards doing any important thing in our life. So attention plays a very important part to the productivity game, and it's also very hard to do, to keep focus and keep concentrated towards the really important thing that we really wanted to do. We let ourselves get distracted by doing the unnecessary things, the things that we don't really enjoy and we don't really wanted to do. And at the end, the results, we feel like we haven't done anything that add value in our life, and we don't feel very good about it. So the book talks about there are 4 types of work that we should really think of when it comes to picking which type of works that will add value in our life, or which type of works that will that are completely unnecessary when we do, and that are completely unproductive, or which type of works that are really purposeful and add value in our life. So the number 1 is necessary work, and second one is unnecessary work, third one is distracting work, and the last one is purposeful work. And so let's see what are the meanings of these 4 types of works. Necessary works includes the types of works that are not enjoyable or unattractive, but at the same time these are the tasks that are also productive. So for example, if you want to attend a meeting, and if you want to clean your desk or arrange the computer files from your computer, and these are the tasks that feels very lazy to do, but at the same time these are also the productive tasks, and we have to also push ourselves a little bit to do this type of tasks. The second one is unnecessary works, and it will include both the tasks like unproductive and unattractive, and you don't feel like you are enjoying doing these tasks, and you will also feel like you will not able to gain something, or you will not able to accomplish doing this type of tasks. The third one is distracting works, and these are the also type of works that stimulates our brain, and also these are the unproductive type of works. For example, if you are watching a movie or playing video games for a whole day, and using social media for unnecessary type of things that will add nothing in our life. The last one is purposeful works, and it is also called the productivity sweet spot, and this includes the tasks that we have really made to do. You can say the tasks that really enjoy doing, that you feel like something that will also make impact in our society. These are the tasks are very few tasks, and most people don't have this sweet spot of productivity, and it is also requires more focus and more attention to these tasks. And one of the great and powerful way to increase our attention span is through meditation, and we all can improve our attention quality doing meditation, practice meditation daily. So it's most important to manage our attention in the right direction, and the better we become in managing our attention, the less time we spend on unproductive and unnecessary things. But how we can manage our attention? First of all, choose a productive and meaningful object for your attention, the tasks that you will really like doing and that will add meaning to your life. For example, reading a book or writing your future goals that you want to accomplish, It can be anything, but make sure it's meaningful and add value. And when you decide which tasks to focus on, then you can eliminate the distractions. I mean, you can eliminate the electronic devices that are keeps holding you, distracted you from doing those tasks. For example, you can put your phone in a place where you can unable to hear the notifications from your phone. So once you start doing your task, sooner or later you will realize that you are into a state of flow. So basically, a state of flow is when you are fully immersed into doing something that nothing else seems to matter. When you are fully focused and your full attention goes to doing from one thing, then you know that nothing else can distract you. So basically, there are two concepts. One is hyperfocus and one is scatterfocus. So hyperfocus is basically when you give your full attention to doing only one thing. So in my case, for example, reading. When I am reading, my full attention goes to reading only. And to achieve hyperfocus, we have to manage our attention by choosing meaningful and important tasks, by eliminating all the other distractions. And the second concept is the scatterfocus. So by definition in the book, it says the power of mind wandering and directing our attention inwards. So just as hyperfocus is our mind's most productive mode, and this scatterfocus is our mind's most creative mode. So basically, scatterfocus is something when you intentionally direct your attention towards one thing, and then you will be more aware of doing that one particular thing only. So by doing intentionally, you are also enabling three powerful things at once. So first, it allows you to set intentions and plan for the future. And second, scatterfocus lets recharge your brain. And the last, it lets you foster creativity, which means it helps you to connect your older ideas and generate new ideas. So yeah, that's the two important concepts from this book, and that is hyperfocus and scatterfocus. And if you want to know more about these concepts, I will definitely suggest you to read the book, because in the book there are a lot of the more things rather than these two concepts. There's a meditation and tips of more focus into, more involved into your productivity or whatever type of work you are doing. So I will suggest you to read this book, and I will put the link in my bio so that you guys can check it out. And also, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe and do hit the bell icon, and also like this video if you found it useful. So yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye.